Thanks everyone and thank you very much for joining me in this tutorial. In this one, we will talk about a Django application which is AI enabled, wherein we have used some basic computer vision applications so as to make it artificially intelligent. Right. So basically, it's a machine learning based application where we have a model which we can train based on image based data. Now, how it works, I'm going to show you that first, and later on in the tutorial, I'm going to tell you about the steps you can use for setting up the application on your respective device. Now, there is a link in the description section which will redirect you to the GitHub repo where you can find the code of this application. You can use it and set it up on your respective device. Now, the first thing we need to do is we need to access the admin panel, and here we can create a profile in the record section. So I already have a profile created with this name Gaurav. Let me add another profile, and I'm going to say 7 as an ID. Let's make it Abhinav and Jan. Residence is Kavinagar. Country India. Education is B.Tech with CS, and occupation is software engineer. Marital status and then bio. So I am a coder by profession. I love to code new things and also open to learn new technologies. My passion for coding makes me fit for the job I am doing. So it's a small paragraph, and let's now save the changes and let's log out. So the ID with which I created a profile is 7. Let's access the home page of the application. Sorry. Yeah. And let us now create a data set. So by default we have these images over here in the in a folder named dataset, from where the application picks up the data, right? Image based data. And we if you want to train it with some new data, you can hit the create dataset option, and here you can enter the ID with which you have created the profile in the database. Hit the submit button. So once you hit the submit button, automatically the a small window will come up, and you will see your camera on like this. And let me just set the camera and the window properly. Okay. So this application has successfully gathered the image based data. Okay, and let me show it to you in the dataset folder. So as you can see, these are the pictures which the application just clicked when that window opened up. Now it's time for us to train the classifier. So let's click it, and as you can see, the application is currently being trained. The classifier is currently being trained by the dataset which is present over here in this folder named dataset of the application. Okay, so the training is complete, and now it's time for us to check out the third function, which is detect by webcam. So if I click here on detect by webcam, automatically a window will come up which will take my photograph. It will compare it with the data set with which the classifier has been trained, and as you can see, detected thing has came up, and let's see what's gonna happen next. So it will redirect me to the bio section of Abhinav Jain. So as you can see, This is the one which I just created, and it's with ID 7. So that's how the application works. Once it detects the face, it automatically redirects the user to its bio. Okay, if the user wants to go back on the home page, he can click home, and again he can detect by webcam. We can use the feature detect by webcam, and let's see whether we will get the same output. Now also not. Okay, initially it is unknown, and now it is detected, and again it has redirected us to this page where we can see the bio that I've just entered. Right, so this is how the application works. I hope you have understood the whole concept, and in case you have any queries, if you have any doubts, you can put it in the description section. I'll be happy to help you, or you can give me a call on my number, which is mentioned in the description section. Right, you can WhatsApp me your queries, and if you want to learn Python, you want to learn these technologies, you can join my WhatsApp group. I where I pass the Google Meet links, the meeting which I take, I pass the links of those meetings in that group. You can join those meetings and have a live interaction with me. So this is how you can learn more. You can get your queries sorted out. Now the next thing I would like to tell you is the coding part. So once you are done with downloading the application, you're going to get all these folders, right? Inside the main folder, which is facial recognition. Now there are some Python files which I've created along with the settings.py file here inside face recognition folder. Okay, so you need not to make any changes in this. Then we have ML, where we have all the type of data stored. Then we have records. Okay, here we have it's an application basically. Right, then we have the static files inside the static folder, and we have the templates or inside the templates named folder. So that's the you know whole thing we have for this application. You can check the code once, right? In case it's very simple. It's not any rocket science. You'll be able to understand each and every line of code if you'll go through it properly. In case you come across any issues, so feel free to let me know about it. Put your queries in the description section. Now let me tell you how you can set up the project. So what you have to do after downloading the project, you have to first do make migrations. So this is a command you need to fire first. Sorry, migrate. This is the one which you need to fire first in order to set up the tables, in the database. Then the second command you need to fire is make migrations. Right. Let me just show it to you. So this is the first one, migrate, and then we have make migrations like this. Right. Once you're done with firing both the commands, you can create a super user using this python manage.py create super user command like this. Right. So you can create a super user, and let me just create a random one for now. Anubhav. Okay. Password is Anubhav 123. Okay, your password didn't match, no problem. Let me enter it again. Fine. Okay, so super user created successfully. It's time for us to run the application. So this is the command with which you can run the application on your local device on port number 8000. So by default Django runs on 8000. This is how you're going to get it on the browser. Right now, you can follow the same steps which I showed you in the beginning. You can follow all these steps for training the application with different faces, with different types of images. And once you're through with training the image, you can use this detect by webcam. But before that, please don't forget to enter or create a profile in the admin panel. Right. So this is it from my side in this lecture. I hope you guys enjoyed this one a lot. Feel free to talk to me anytime on my WhatsApp number. You can give me a call also directly, and we can have a word. If you have any queries, if you are doing any project, and if you are facing issues in the project, please feel free to talk to me about it. Please feel free to discuss about your project with me. I will be happy to help you guys. Uh, and please don't forget to like and share this video in your groups and with your friends so that they can also come and join my channel and enjoy these amazing applications which I am creating and publishing on my channel free of cost. This is it from my side. Bye bye, take care, and have a great day ahead.